Hey everybody, welcome back to Filmmonger. I'm your guy 𝘪𝘀𝘵𝘃𝘀, fulfilling your movie hunger today with showing you some of the B-roll and behind the scenes of the Eternals Marvel movie. Eternals is coming out November 5th, like this week, like tomorrow when this video comes out, so you're definitely going to check it out. But here's some things to get you really excited about the film. Before we get into it, I'm going to give you guys some Marvel trivia, and we are going to be talking about our big purple fellow guest, Mr. Thanos, the ultimate villain of the first saga, the Infinity Saga of Marvel. And I want to ask you guys today's question is, what is Thanos' connection to the Eternals? Do you know that connection? In the comments below, please let me know if you know it without looking it up. And if you look it up, it's okay, but I'll be sure to give you a like if you get it right. Now let's get started. The Eternals movie is one of the most ambitious deviations that Marvel has done to date. Obviously, as they've gotten past the Infinity Saga and they started getting past some of the main stable characters of Marvel Comics, you started to dip into some more obscure, lesser known intellectual properties. The Eternals is one of those, although very popular in comics. Nothing like this has been seen on the big screen, and it's quite a hard one to translate onto the big screen. This was why they brought in director Chloe Zhao, an Oscar-winning director whose larger-than-life picture and ideas brought to life was going to take these obscure intellectual properties that Marvel had and bring them to the current day cinema. What I really love about the Eternals already is seeing that they've taken some liberties with the character design, bringing onto screen some really unique experiences and quite a diverse gathering of characters. So here's some of the cool behind the scenes of the Eternals film.
I mean, it's a staring contest against Angelina freaking Jolie. Am I gonna win? All right. I've been practicing for months. Nope, absolutely not. Oh, come on.
We are so happy that you're here. Welcome to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
And I wanted to ask you, you are such a champion for folks with, performers with disabilities, and you're a woman of color as well, and making sure that there's representation. How does it feel to be part of a movie that is so close to your values?
Well, I have to say it's such a huge honor. My son actually was asking me, what does it mean, to have this honor? This is the meaning of honor, because it's a call to duty. And I'm so proud to be here.
One thing I really love about this Eternals movie is actually the use of Lauren Ridloff to play Marvel's first deaf hero. As someone who's hearing impaired, it was really impactful to see someone navigate sign language on the big screen and showing all the kids and people out there who might have something like this realize that they could be a superhero too, that they can accomplish anything in their life. It's really cool to see a deaf actress take on a major Marvel character, to be in the biggest Marvel superhero cinematic universe that's out there, and it was really impactful for me. Like I said, I come from a family of hearing impaired folks. Like, this is something that I've been a part of this community, and so to see that on the big screen, it's something really special near to my heart. So kudos to Chloe Zhao and the whole cast bringing that out, and kudos to Lauren Ridloff. I've heard that she's absolutely nailed it in her role as the first Marvel deaf superhero. Now here's some more behind the scene looks.
What excited me about becoming part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe was that I'm a fan of the movies, I'm a fan of the world, and have been watching them for years. And so to be entering it in such a cool way, in such a cool movie, was thrilling. I mean, I love the idea of many different characters coming together and having their difficulties and overcoming their difficulties and fighting for a common cause, and that's a really strong theme for me, so that's what excited me.
For you, are we going to see you in a way that your fans are not used to seeing you? And there's a lot of talk about you beefed up for this movie.
Yeah, I mean, I think people will see me in a different light. I mean, I've gotten the opportunity to play like sort of nerds.
Look at you, man.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but he looks confident.
The best part about playing a superhero in the MCU is the family I was fortunate enough to join. and to be a part of this group of superheroes. And maybe this is a very strange thing to say, but how human we are. We are definitely not human, but there is a lot about us that I think is not so perfect, not so super, and that's what makes us complex and interesting, and I hope, a little relatable.
When it came to making this movie, Chloe really wanted to deviate from the traditional bang bang shoot shoot major CGI. She wanted to focus a lot more on the blue hues and natural lighting when it came to shooting this film. You can actually really tell it as you see the scenes throughout these behind the scenes. A lot of these were shot on location, making it a totally unique experience. This was really something special when it comes to Marvel, because when it comes to Wakanda or other places and locations, most of these buildings were just green screen, blue screen creations. So to see a lot of stuff to be on location all around the world really sets this movie apart. Before we continue this video, I just want to let you guys know that we have an awesome Instagram that updates on a regular basis with all things Marvel, DC, and everything that you love about the movies. So if you haven't already, go follow the Instagram right now. You won't regret it. Now let's get back to the video.
What are your powers exactly? What was that?
I shoot from my hands.
You got like, it's like a...
Finger guns. Yep. And so it was, I got to work and I was like, so how do I shoot? And Chloe was like, finger guns. I was like, Chloe, that's so goofy. She's like, no, it's gotta be finger guns. She's like, I promise it'll look cool. And so I felt stupid for 6 months doing this every day. And then it looks pretty cool.
What did your kids say when they found out you were gonna be part of the MCU?
Well, I think the first question was, what color are you? I thought that was really strange. Like, are you going to be blue? Are you a raccoon? Like, what are you?
There would be no Avengers. There would be no Guardians of the Galaxy. There would be no Galaxy, so, you're welcome,
we have to come and
Chris Pratt's character.
A funny story about Kingo's character is actually Kumail actually got super jacked for this role, and they were actually a little upset that he had gotten so in shape. Kumail really wanted to bring it to the stage and say, hey, Kingo's character could go up against the likes of Thor or Captain America, but they were taken aback with how jacked he actually got for this role. And you could really tell, I mean, he looks amazing for this film. It was just one of those moments where they were really trying to show the diversity of the cast and all different kinds of body sizes and shapes. And so it was something that took him aback, they eventually got over and really added to the role that he brought. Also, he really took time to take some dancing lessons and courses for his role as Kingo. He wanted to bring that Indian Bollywood flair to his acting, and so when he ever had a dancing scene or any sequence, he really did it to complete and absolute justice.
Well, if my family was gonna stay human and I was gonna be the only eternal, I'll die.
Oh, really? I'm fine.
I wouldn't want to live without them, you know?
Well, my family can get older. I'll find another family.
What about Emily? Yes.
I would love to.
I'm having a talk with Emily.
Please don't tell her. Please don't tell her. This is Germany. Maybe she won't watch it.
We'll love her till the end of our days.
I will love her right to the end. All the way to the end. And then I'll get on Bumble.
Effects as well. Sound effects. Oh yeah, sound effects would happen quite a lot when I would do bzzz, when I was practicing. Bzzz, bzzz, bzzz. Or when you're flying and you go pshh. You're right. I didn't do that in the take.
Thank you guys so much for watching. What are you guys excited about for the new Eternals movie? Are you loving this diverse characters and casting? Let me know in the comments below. Is there something you're really looking forward to in this film? We'd love to hear it in the comments. And also, we do have the answer to the Marvel trivia. The connection of Thanos to the Eternals is that he is in fact of eternal lineage, although there's apparently he is some kind of mutated, maybe more on the deviant trail, but he is indeed one of these superpowered human beings. Why this is important? Because like I've said in many videos before, a lot of these people are super tiered people. They're like the multiple Supermen of the Marvel Universe, and Thanos was no joke himself. So there's your connection to Thanos and the Eternals. And as always guys, if you like this video and you want to see more, what would really help us here at the channel is you can like, you can subscribe, you can turn on notifications, you can comment, you can engage with us because we love to hear from you and we really do appreciate your support. And until next time guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll always be trying to fulfill your movie hunger. Until next time, I will see you later.